Please turn to the third side of the scriptures, the fourth to last line of the scriptures. The scripture verse, "all abided by and emulated the virtues of the great Samantabhadra," is the first sentence in the preface of this sutra. The first sentence at the beginning is also the most important sentence in the whole sutra, and we decided not to read it lightly. Whether we can benefit from studying Buddhism, as the scriptures say, bestowing upon them the gift of truth, real benefits. Even in our one life of teaching and learning, the key to success or failure is also in this sentence. Because of this, it is possible to know the importance of this statement. The 16 bodhisattvas mentioned above represent the Dharma, and each bodhisattva represents the profound secret meaning. Esoteric is secret, not revealed. And only those who are quite wise and enlightened can see it and experience it, and it is not easy for ordinary people to perceive it. But when you enter the scriptures, it is revealed, and it is clearly stated for you. This first sentence is the general outline of the whole scriptures. From beginning to end, this Infinite Life Sutra narrates the virtues of Samantabhadra. Qingliang, this is the Tang dynasty. After completing the translation and annotation of the Avatamsaka Sutra, the venerable old man specially put forward the last volume of the Avatamsaka Sutra for circulation separately, which is the chapter on Bodhisattva Samantabhadra practices and vows that you often see now. This volume is the 40 Flower Adornments, which is the last volume in the Entering the Dharma realm. The summary of the Flower Adornment Sutra, also the general outline of the Flower Adornment Sutra, the last place to return to. The content of the sutra is the 10 great king vows to return to ultimate bliss. Samantabhadra Bodhisattva synthesizes the entire sutra into 10 outlines. Maybe some fellow practitioners heard that it was practiced by Samantabhadra, but it probably has nothing to do with us, because we are not Samantabhadra. It is very difficult to achieve success in learning Buddhism in this way. We must be able to recognize that all the bodhisattvas mentioned in Buddhism are ourselves. And all the Buddhas and Tathagatas mentioned are also ourselves. The names of the Buddhas and Tathagatas are our own nature virtues, and the names of all the bodhisattvas are our own virtues. The nature and cultivation are not dual. That's where the worldly Dharma and holy Dharma are not the same. We can understand, affirm, then write in the Buddha Dharma can quickly, stably, get real benefits. This is real, not fake. Who is Samantabhadra Bodhisattva? We must know that it is ourselves. We can earnestly follow what the scriptures say, and create various behaviors from our own thoughts, opinions, and words, and compare them with the scriptures one by one. If our actions are the same as what the scriptures say, this corresponds to it. If it's not like what was said, then we must definitely use the scriptures as the standard to correct our own wrong actions. That's called spiritual practice. To practice according to this sutra, I will tell you, is to follow the standard of Amitabha Buddha and the standard of Samantabhadra Bodhisattva. Amitabha is the king of Buddhas, and Samantabhadra Bodhisattva can be said to be the king of bodhisattvas. We chant in many confessions, Namo Universal Worthy King Bodhisattva, the king of bodhisattvas. Among bodhisattvas, there is no one more superior than Samantabhadra. And among all Buddhas, there is no one more superior than Amitabha Buddha. In this sutra, the king among Buddhas and the king among bodhisattvas are all complete. When we came across this sutra, the Buddha said in the sutra, a poor man given precious jewels. It is true to have this kind of state of mind. To be honest is to be a poor man given precious jewels. You say this kind of pleasure is indescribable. Once you get it, you must understand it, explain it thoroughly, and then practice it according to the teaching. We have to do it thoroughly. Where do we start? Start with respect.